I'm showing you this first for a reason, because Nicki Minaj's song is straight up blasphemy. It's blasphemy, because this is what they like to do in Hollywood, because they think it's funny. They'll wear this crown, this like thorns around the head, portraying themselves as Christ. What does it say in the Bible? For many shall come and say, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. But stuff like this is straight up vile, and God does not. This is why everything that's happening to Kanye West is his own fault, because he's doing stuff like this. Thinks it's funny. It's not funny at all, it's straight up disgusting. And then you get blasphemous things like this. Straight up blasphemy. It's a mockery of God. And whoever created this needs to repent, because this is blasphemy. Basically putting Obama as Christ. Disgusting. It's a complete mockery. And as we see, Kanye West does it as well. Mocks God. Thinks it's funny. They all think it's funny until they're stood before God and they're thrown in hell. See, because I won't take lightly to someone mocking Christ, it really offends me. As you see, portrays himself as Christ, thinks it's funny. As you see. And he calls himself Jesus Christ. He's not a victim of moral mind control at all. These people are a joke. And they think it's funny. Now that I've showed you that, I'll show you the Nicki Minaj one. See the thorn around the head? Whether she intended this to be Christ or not, this is mocking God. She's wearing a thorn around the head. It's not a crown or anything. It looks like thorns. Mocking God, and notice how she's naked in water. Baptism. Mocking the baptism of Christ. This is probably a satanic rebirth. Basically moving up in the ranks. They have a satanic baptism. Because the elite do have a satanic baptism. And after that, they believe the gods. But what purpose is this? She's wearing thorns around her head. There's nothing to do with the song. It's not simulating a queen or anything. It's mockery of God. That's all it is. People may not see it as this way, but it clearly is. It's blasphemy, mockery of God. As you see, there's no question about this. This looks exactly like what Jesus Christ was wearing on the cross. This is what they do. She's openly mocking God for fame. This is how they do it. It may not seem like she's doing it, but it clearly is. All the stuff in the song add up. It's a mockery of God. She wears white with basically a white robe with this around her head. Portraying herself as God. And in water while she's wearing a white robe. Baptism. Rebirth. It's just a mockery. This is what they do and they think it's funny. And there we go, the white robe in the water. simulating baptism. When people get baptized the Christian way, this is the way Jesus Christ was baptized. You wear a white robe, and it's in the river or wherever. They baptize you. This is mocking it. Now this proves it all. He's praying. So this is the real intention. She's portraying herself as Christ. That's what you do when you pray. Most likely, he's bowing down to her. So she's putting herself as God. See, this is how they work. They put it in plain sight. They mock God and laugh at God. And I mean, you've even got people of this music video commenting on it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend reading them. You got people commenting on Nicki Minaj's video saying, "I love you, you're a goddess, I will bow down to you." I mean, these people have been hypnotized by a spell. It's called seduction. She most likely that's what she puts in most of her videos, because she flaunts her body to sell music. It's the only reason she sells music today, because nobody cares. Nobody cares about music. It's garbage. Nobody even likes it. That's why she flaunts all the time, has to flaunt her body to sell music and get views. But she's obviously portraying herself as a goddess. The agenda, the female domination, the dominant female, basically is bowing down to her. He is bowing down to Nicki Minaj like she's a god. She's not a god. She's not a queen. She's not a queen of rap. She's none of that. She's just a sellout that sold her soul. And it's funny that she says in this song, "No, I'm a real one." No, you ain't a real one. You're fake. You sold your soul for money. You're the biggest fake in the industry. Then again, Rick Ross is the biggest fake, to be honest, because he portrays, "I'm a real gangster." Not gangster. And most of the stuff you see, she's had plastic surgery. It's not normal. All the beauty that you see, well, she wasn't born with that. It's called plastic surgery. These people are just completely fake, and you got people under a spell of seduction falling for this. And of course, once again, we have things like this in every single music video. This is most likely a sexual fetish, perversion again, pornography. This is how she sells music. Why has she got a rope around her? Probably a fetish. Wouldn't surprise me, but she basically just talks about the lyrics of the song is basically her just talking about her selling her body. That's all it is. She's basically saying, you ain't gonna find no girl that rides you like a soldier. Meaning, I'm not gonna say the rest. Sexualization. This is how they sell music these days. This is what they promote. Oh, cheat on your wife, have a one night stand. It's her agenda. She's putting a seductive spell most likely under this to sell music. She's half naked, showing everything, like always. But she is mocking Jesus Christ as well. She's basically portraying herself as a queen and a goddess. She's not a queen, she's not a goddess. And there you go, from the 666 hand sign, like always. With the industry, throwing up 666 in the music videos because they're complete sellouts. And this is all they do. I mean, it's just a sexual song again, like same as Chris Brown with his song Privacy, talking about licking a woman's you know what all the way through the song. Same with this. She's basically just talking about sex all the time. That's how they sell music. And there we go again with the 666 hand time. There you go. Well, as I said, this is blasphemy against God. The thorns, she's got thorns around her head. Even if it simulates a queen, she's not a queen. Still simulates the same thing. She's mocking God. This is what they do. She's lying in the water, most likely referring to being baptized, portraying herself as a goddess. I mean, that's the true meaning behind the song, you can tell.